Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and Ikit Claw's World Domination. We resume where we left things off with an in-between turn combat. The defense of Marienburg. Give me more mana. Now, as always, I am continuing to tweak with the audio levels. I just turned it down ever so slightly, so hopefully that makes enough of a difference. I don't know if it's still okay. You guys don't have to let me know, but enough of that crap. Onward to glory. This is far from the first time we have had to defend Marienburg, but I believe this is the first time we are defending it from the Beastmen. They brought a Skryre with them. How irritating. However, we are well prepared, I think, to deal with this. We just need a few of our better units over here, I think. Gutter Runners are one of our stronger units, so we'll try and use them in multiple locations. I guess you guys can be here. Tribute for the Blood God. Do we have any swords that I'm missing? A few. You go... Actually, just come over here. And then we can just climb people up the wall, depending on what is needed. Okay. You're activated. Okay, let's go. Let us begin. We do not have any Doom Rockets, so hopefully we will not need them. As always, we're going to try and not shoot the towers, because it's kind of a waste. Even though I might be able to get this one. Probably not. I said I would love to kill the Skryre, but I don't think we're going to. And hopefully we can reserve all of our Poisonwind Globadier ammunition for these guys. The Minotaurs. We are going to fast forward here real quick, because we have done this many times. We'll get to the exciting parts. Wait a minute, I thought I put two over here. What are these? Ah, they're just Warherds. Gonna need you over here, bud. Probably you as well. I'm not sure what we should use our little clan rats on, but we're going here. I also kind of ignored the fact that we have a Plague Claw catapult. Yep, we have one. I just am not using it properly. Ah well. It'll be fine. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. I would like to blow these guys up, but I don't know how effective it's going to be. I was kind of hoping both Minotaurs would come for it. But if it's effective, we'll do it. See what happens. Not that good. Not that good at all. You guys come up there too. Our catapult's probably going to shoot up here, if we're being honest with ourselves. Which I hope we all are. You can also get some zippity zap. We don't have the overcast, so no extra armor piercing on it, but it is still a zippity zap. The Warherd are the standard chaff of the Beastmen. What a rude awakening for you guys, huh? Stormvermin with halberds. All of these guys are weak to the Stormvermin, which is nice. This, however, is less nice. We can zap soon. Start shooting them, please. You as well. Actually, shoot him. We're going to zap in here on the Warherds. And as you can see, because of how we positioned our Globadiers, some of them are shooting down here. Hopefully there's not too much friendly fire, but it happens. We are Skaven. I guess we can come in from behind. Might as well use it, right? We have it. At least keep the Skryre tied up. Anything else going on here? No? Just throwing more spears. Over here, the great weapons are fleeing, which is excellent news. More zapping. More zaps required. We'll try and shoot down the Skryre. These guys are breaking, but they did their job. They held for the whole great haunted rat. And honestly, I think we're just going to fast forward here now. Nothing spectacular is happening at the moment. We can send an extra storm vermin if we want. Don't really need to, but we can. So might as well. And there is the victory. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Just kind of make sure all the towers are activated. So we can shoot people who flee for their lives. Like the craven dogs they are. I mean, they are closer to dogs than most other races. Arguably. Well, maybe some of the Norskin units are pretty close to dogs. But that's all semantics. Just clean up what we can. Hopefully that's the last we'll see of the beast herds for a little bit. Our war today is with the Norskins. Speaking of the Norskins. It'd be nice if we could get rid of them. And it'd also be nice if Ikit could begin his journey across the ocean. But we'll see. Good job, Plagueclaw Catapult. You moved up. Alright. Let's take our close victory and move on with our intern. We didn't even lose anything. Infectique. He's held this place pretty well. You'd think he would have leveled up by now. Can he even level up? I don't know. You can see some of our garrison units have, but I don't know if he can. That'd be cool. I'd like the armor-piercing lightning. I would enjoy that. Very much. Let's take the money, I guess. Gracia. What achievement is that? Playing as the Skaven. Research 40 technologies. We did it, boys. And girls. Kasaba, your lord reports interesting news. A subsection of Clan Skryre has been experimenting with boots that could potentially make the wearer fly. However, a major setback has frustrated the research project. Perhaps the inventors could be persuaded to work for you instead. Foe Seeker. These aren't awful. Kill them all. We do not accept failure in Clan Skryre. Anyway, here are enormous caches. Excellent. Other than that, a few people want a piece, and we told them they're going to die. That's pretty much it. What else can we research? There's one more thing, right? Yeah, this. And that should be the Vermintide maxed powerful. Max powerful. At max level. Max power level, I think is where I was trying to go with that. Master Engineer. This is an actual fight, huh? So the trick here is going to be killing these steam tanks. But we have rattling gun weapon teams. And help it. Yeah, it's as good as dead. We also have Warplock Jazeos. I didn't see them until the loading screen. Our ever-trusty Warp Lock and Load. These guys are incredibly effective against the steam engines, so, you know, that's what they're going to be doing. Our line of Storm Vermin. Plague Rock. That was a creepy noise. I don't even know if I have to use these guys to max efficacy, but we're going to try. That was a screech. Oh yeah, you don't really have traditional range, do you? So I guess I'll just keep you here. Auxiliary Council Guard. I guess you can come back a little bit. Help it there, and let's go. Alright, Warp Lock and Load. Wow. They are just eviscerating the crossbowmen. Try and shoot that guy for now. Can you hit this? You can. If both of these guys could just kill the Hellblaster volley gun, that would make me very happy. They're doing a pretty good job at it. Alright, victory. Now I just need you to actually shoot him. I've complained about this before, so I'm just going to complain about it again. Volkmar the Grim is not the Supreme Patriarch. That title belongs only to Balthazar Gelt. So we'll just kill him for the AI not using proper titles. Properly canonic titles. Although, you're not doing a great job shooting him. Is he not considered a large target on his giant chariot of faith, or whatever this is called? That would be a little disappointing. In fact, it would be quite disappointing. Well, okay. Stop shooting it. Just break its tanks or something. And more fast forwarding. Because they do not seem interested in coming here. What, are you just going to let me shoot you? Weird flex, but okay. I also don't know why my Rattling Gunners aren't shooting. Killed them. Yes, like this. You can see the steam tank off and the engine is breaking. Well, dying. They're unbreakable, so they're just dying. Unfortunately, my Rattling Gunners are taking a sizable amount of damage from the return fire. Because they are not shielded in any capacity. That would be really OP. We'll try and disrupt a little bit. Cause some havoc. We don't care if we shoot those guys. Honestly, I should have had him out there a lot earlier. Did you banish on your own? Good job, Volkmar. Good job. Alright, Plague Rogue. We have work to do. This is taking way too long. Actually, don't go through that. Yes. Obliterate. I'm surprised your shields can block this. Well, okay. They're kind of failing now. Alright, help it. Let's go. Warlock Jezzail is almost out of ammunition. Come on, Plague Rogue. Let's go punch Volkmar. Rip off his mustache. I don't know if this will do any damage to the steam tank, but I'm curious. Ow. That hurts. One or two steam tanks down. That is a big area of effect. Not particularly useful against single targets, like Plague Rogue, however. Look at that health just disappear. Here comes Help It. Yes. Wait. Stop. Just stop. Thank you. Okay. Back to the cinematic. Oh no. He's injured. Could you guys kill these guys? Thanks. Let's pull the Help It out of the way. Am I too focused on getting cinematic shots? Maybe. But this isn't exactly a hard fight. Kind of just making the most of it, you know? Alright, back to this. Back to the important thing. The Jezzails are out of mana. Or ammunition, rather. There's another banishment, but we don't really care about that. And there's a thing that we also don't care about. The Jezzails are, Rattling Gunners are shooting in because they're shooting at this stuff and not this stuff. Very descriptive of me, I know. Down goes the steam engine, and all that remains is the false patriarch. You aren't dying, are you? Okay, good. Why are you taking so little damage? Here. Deference. He is taking so little damage. he is the buff master of the Empire. So it's not horribly unusual, but it is strange. We have Rattling Gunners, we have a Hell Pit, we have Plague Rogue, and he's still alive. Wow. I'm kind of impressed. What are you doing? Alright, we'll just fast forward from here. And watch Volkmar get his mustache ripped off. There he goes. He lasted much longer than he should have. I'm trying to think of what his actual title is. Is it Grand Theogenist or something like that? Something. 105 kills, 141 on the Steam engine. Yeah, you know, if we had rushed them down, they probably would have gotten less kills, but this was way more entertaining. At least for me. I don't know if it was to watch. But for the first time in a while, I got some good shots, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Goodbye, glorious mustache.
My plan scheme's always best here. Make under Empire bigger.
I guess we go to level 2. Not really a reason not to. The Empire has been destroyed. Good. That has been a long time coming. I don't know why you're that. You should be growth. Alright, so I guess we have one thorn on our side.
Chief Warlock Ikit Claw.
Ah, yes, the skull. I remember. Why'd you go that way? Ikit, hello?
Which
Don't
device to use?
kill anything. Good.
Much suffering pain to be had.
20 grand and a scroll of power. Don't mind if I do. Our assassin ticket Warpsmith has reached rank 39. I don't know, man. Here's some charge bonus. He is 1 level away from the level cap. Excellent. He's been with us a long time, you know? He deserves it. I think. Okay. Strick. How are we doing this? 3. We don't want these. I kind of want to keep these because they're kind of an iconic unit for the Gracier Plague. I guess we'll get rid of 1. Does this look good? Seems good to me. Simorlach has Plague, Gracier, the assassin named Scalpack the Plague Ridden, which is perfect. 2 Plaguewing Censer Bears, 6 Sword and Board Stormvermin, 2 Stormvermin with Halberds, 2 Death Runners, 3 Gutter Runner Slingers with Poison, a Hell Pit Abomination, a Doom Wheel, and a Plague Claw Catapults. Let's go raise some hell. Where are we going? This way? Are we beginning our assault on Khemri? We could. Yeah, sure, why not? We probably shouldn't go with the water.
Denied.
Or through the water, unless we want to fight Mad Mulletson.
Mage.
Do we?
Order, listen, stalk. I am Demon Caller.
Maybe? I don't particularly care. Now is Strick. What do you need to finish your army? We are giving away... Is it 2 of these Stormvermin that Ikit needs? 2 or 3? He needs 3.
Sorcery. There. We stalk. Yes.
So Strick will be hanging around for a little bit longer. I kind of want to just disband them. I don't like the flamethrowers at all. They're not very good. They're like a worse version of the Rattling Gunners. I feel like we should take this, even though I don't want to. Yeah, screw it. We'll come back for it. As for knife,
Warlock Master of Skryre.
I guess we go this way. We'll leave what's-his-face alone for now. Throg.
Yes,
I almost called him Trog. Which sounds close. Oh, give me Spark. I think Alchemist Spark was going backwards, right? We were letting Rasputin burn down the tree. Doesn't really matter, does it? We'll give the honor to Rasputin.
And sorcery. Now.
Oh boy.
This rat is no fool.
Rasputin? I'm a little worried. Do we pull Alchemist Spark forward?
I will not disgrace my
Oh.
ancestors.
Okay, I was so worried when I saw the two Dowie stacks, but these are terrible armies. Okay,
Take me for a wazzock.
I feel much better now. Alright,
Dreaded one.
you can go this way.
Horned am I.
You're not the only horned rat here. So this is the most northern extent of the Greenskin territory. Are we concerned about that at all? Or not really? Kind of just exploring.
In my optics.
Qualatal. Oh, the dwarves have this. Is there any place that's making a lot of money that we can, you know,
Sneak, scurry.
take from? It's, you're still recruiting that, that's fine. The other Alchemist Spark. Isn't there something up here?
I order scurry move.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is how this was placed in the Mortal Empire map. And then there's Albion here. I don't know if there's anything special here, though, besides the port. Mechanic gear.
Harness the power.
Napawa. We should probably... We have 3 turns before we can expand the Under Empire.
Scurry forward.
I'd love to put it here in Tor Ires. And hope that it spreads.
No malice detected.
Hello, knife. What do you want? Probably this. Alright. I think that is everything. This can go back to making food, I think. I believe. We can actually spend some of this money, however. So let's do that. Hope that didn't take very long. Before we spend any more, let's see what Skroke's up to. Hello.
Come, brothers. Join peasant.
Still not interested in a confederation, but we'll give him a medium gift, so maybe he'll think about it a little harder. You can also summon a Doom Engineer. Maybe? Might as well summon one, right? There's no harm in that. And we'll just see where the next turn takes us. Wait, before that.
A good
Aha.
day to die.
Well, Ikit said it best. Loyal Musk in Skavenblight. This one remains loyal. Yes, yes, too loyal. Perhaps, maybe. Must be planning, scheming. Only possible answer. But what to do? That's a good question. This is... It could be Strick? Promise Warpstone Snuff. Yes, let's bribe him with drugs. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, it is Strick. I guess we'll give him Overlord's Musk. Kegs of Boom. We always go for Expand Tunnels, I think. Because that much growth is amazing. Undercity established and the Black Iron Mine. Cool. I think this is as far east as the map goes. An Age of Peace. As the last of the Chaos hordes is scoured from the face of the world, an awful silence descends, more than a silence, an absence of sound which echoes the all-consuming void without. All creation is stilled, breath held in anticipation of the final cataclysm. Then, tentatively, Gently, life reasserts itself, not in a grand way to echo those who sought to end everything, but in the small ways which of themselves are life. Birdsong pierces the silence, hesitant at first, then swelling, a defiant hymn to creation, born on a soft wind that sifts dust onto the scattered corpses littering the bloody plain of battle. And the spell is broken. Bloodied veterans, survivors, refugees all draw breath into their aching lungs and weep at the taste and smell of victory, peace, and life. Yet what is life if not the constant striving of one against the other? After all, every hedgerow is a bloody battleground, every plant a murderer, every creature red in tooth and claw. Even as the weak raise their eyes to a golden future, the wise are glancing about to see who will make the first move in seizing it for themselves. The shield of civilization which turned aside the deadly thrust of chaos is now a heavy and cumbersome thing. Those who are first to cast it aside will be the quickest with their blades, and a knife in the back is surest of all. Comrades who stood shoulder to shoulder in the shield wall now step apart and take each other's measure. Alliances begin to unravel, and the storm clouds gather once more. I've never actually read all of that, and that is incredibly well written. So the Warherd of Chaos was destroyed, the last of the Chaos factions is gone forever. All that is left now is to take over the world. That's pretty much what that means. It was also, I'm surprised how well written it was. Good job, Creative Assembly. I'm sorry I've never read that before. I hope I did it some justice. I was actually impressed I kept going correctly and wasn't misreading words or anything for so long.
Warlock, master of Skryre.
Why is this broken? Wasn't the Crooked Moon Gets here or something?
Fight them. Yes, yes.
Hold on. We need money from something. Can you guys attack? Yeah, take this.
Warlock of Skavenblight.
Oh, that's a pretty hefty garrison.
Make, kill things.
I think we kill Sirtha Ek again.
Machines and sorcery. Now.
You know, for good measure. Because he didn't learn his lesson last time.
You will toil.
I guess 4 food is enough, right? They only have 1 hunter. Okay. Let us take the Naglthari Plain. 26 winds of magic. Thank you very much. So because they have so many large units and chariots and wolves, we will actually spread out our halberds. Oh yeah, you need to be on like a hill or something. Not the most ideal terrain for Ikit's Blast. Zap Zap, sorry. Why was I thinking Blast? Anyway.
Death runners.
You guys go here, you're there.
Doom flayer.
I guess you're there.
Our tale is yours.
So as the battle begins, we'll just kind of move sideways
Yes, Master Lord.
and call it good.
Rickaback.
Please kill the mammoth. That would make me so very happy. We can try and play around with knife again. See if we can catch anyone. Let's see. What are we looking at? Marauder champions. Boom. Target located.
Tile.
Nuclear launch detected. Not really. That's what went into my head. Maybe we can move the assassin back, I think. The mammoth is rampaging, so it's just chasing knife around.
Over here. Here. Storm vermin.
I'm okay kind of not charging this. Let's get the assassin in here. We don't have a champion's trophy. Or assassin's trophy, or whatever it's called. I always forget. One help it here. What's coming this way?
Ready.
Stuff. I want the other one over here somewhere. We can get the rat ogres inundated in the line.
Guide us, horned one.
You're coming back. Please stop the hunters. Let's get some zapping. A little bit of friendly fire probably, but it wouldn't be Skaven if there wasn't. Alright, Doom Wheels. Flares. Sorry. They're like the same thing, right? I don't think Ikit Zapsat really has much of a purpose aside from killing this mammoth. I don't think there's much else you can do. Let's get a big Death Frenzy here. We can also regain some energy. Or Winds of Magic. For more zapping. Everyone loves zapping. The mammoth is still not... Oh, there it goes. You just have to complain about it a little bit. That's how it all works, right? The doggies are coming back, but I don't really care. You know? This is looking like a solid win for the home team. Wait, wouldn't they be the home team technically? Because we're in their home. Killing them. Ah, whatever. The world belongs to Skavenblight. So we're always the home team. Infallible logic. Thank you. I think that is pretty much it. We're just trying to break off the forces here. Oh, that's them. Help it, please come back. I need you. See if we can shoot down the chariots. They're kind of annoying. We can come into this mess as well. Wait. Something is dying here. If you're dying, leave. No dying allowed. What are you doing out here? Hello? Knife? Wow. We just destroyed one of those chariots. Hey look, they're back. Okay, Doom Flayers. Please stop being AFK, I need you. Not the cleanest fight, but we did it. We kind of overloaded the left flank. Well, okay, they overloaded our right flank and we kind of just ignored it. And left a bunch of things on our left flank to just stand there and watch. Not the best. But hey, we killed their mammoth. And Knife got 125 kills by just roaming around in the middle of nowhere. That seems appropriate, honestly. And Sirtha Ek has died once again. Probably not the end of the Varg, though.
Skavenblight, here's my name.
I'm not going to use any food here. Although maybe I should. I might. Maybe I should have, but I'm not going to. Nah.
Warlock Master
Sin
of
Surge.
Skryre.
Bjornling's Gathering.
Kill targets now.
Why does this affect the balance of power? I'm really tempted to auto-resolve this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to kill something if I do.
This warlock wants blood.
Okay, we'll fight it. Actually, looking at our armor composition, we destroy them. Like, obliterate them. By every definition of the word. How many definitions does obliterate have, actually? I would imagine there's only the one. But anyway, my point is that between the Rattling Gunners, our Slingers, our 4 Doomflayers, we kind of just destroy all of large armored targets. Like, sure, Doomflayers aren't meant to kill large targets, but they have an inane amount of armor piercing. And of course we have the Help Hit, that no one should ever forget exists. You're just barely out of range, huh? It's a little depressing. So we'll just move things around a little bit. I won't forget the Doomflayers this time. In fact, I'm going to put them in different groups. For maximum efficacy. Although me using anything at maximum efficacy is a laughable thought. But here we go. This is CN Surge, the Paragon, who's going to go screw with some people again. Locate your targets. I'm not seeing any champions here. Oh, there's one. Oh, perfect. Well done, well done. Okay, first of all, target this. And then I need you to deter everything up. Or tie everything else up. Fall back. Okay, fall back. It's fine. You did your job. Mostly. Kind of. CM Surge, can you, like, run? Time to go. What is this? And why is it taking me away? So our little pebbles are hurting the mammoth. And our rattling gunners are coming back. Are these the... Oh, it's the anti-large variant. That's not good. Here, help out here. One of our guns got caught. That's okay. Because we can move around. Please use this and flee. CN Surge. You need to run. Good. Okay, I think we've broken the wolves. Almost. Almost broke the wolves. Okay, what is happening here? Please realign. The mammoth is dead. I need you to pester this. Let's get a death frenzy here. Please contribute to this fight in some capacity. That would really make me happy. I guess here. A little bit of friendly fire never hurt anybody. That's not true, but might as well be my motto for now. Stop these hunters. We definitely want to kill the War Shrine if we can help it. Shoot down the wolves. What are you shooting at? That's fine, I guess. Other mammoth is down, and that is the mass break. Easy. They charged my rattling gunners a little sooner than I would have liked, but hey. We did it. And our Doom Flayers weren't nearly as AFK as they were last time. They were still a little bit AFK, but not nearly as much. I think. I feel like the AI would have killed something there. Probably my Death Runners, if we're being honest. The AI really values the Rattling Gunners. Which is fair, because they're amazing, and they have infinite ammo. It's kind of broken. Decisive
Skavenblight, here's my name.
victory.
All your riches are ours.
All your base shall belong to us.
New warp forge is here.
We went up to level 2 just so we could build the public order building. Because public order is great. I don't know if you knew that. But it is. Especially in an area with a ridiculous amount of chaos corruption. They're still over here, huh?
Doom them.
Yeah, level 1.
All hail horned rat.
Gem shaft. We have re-secured this. We can probably put growth here for now. We definitely want to level this place up so we can get more food. Speaking of food,
Master of Skryre.
they are... I don't know what they're doing. The dwarves, that is. What are you doing, Dawi? This is on a snarl. Were we trying to make you more powerful? Huh. I guess we were. I mean, you kind of charge. Sure. Why not? A charging doom thingy. I've seen it all now. I feel like they're going to take this. Do I care?
No.
Yes.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Let's burn the tree.
Yes.
I'd love to get rid of the wood elves. An end
He'll fight mode on.
to the Azrai. I think they're the Azrai anyway. I can never keep them straight. The only one I actually remember is that the Dark Elves are the Druki. And I think the High Elves are the Asur. Or maybe these are the Asur and the High Elves are the Azrai. I don't know. These are basically High Elves that were just left in the old world. And they liked the trees. So they became Wood Elves. Very straightforward backstory. I like it. Okay. Ratsputin, you need a mount, buddy. We need to work on that. Did they have a tree man? Oh, this crap again. Let's fast forward a little bit. If they had a tree man, yeah, they did. Right here. Alright, all of you guys, kill him. Thank you. Then you probably shoot the wood rangers. Ooh. Do you shoot the tree man or do you shoot the lord? Decisions. Well, he is trying to heal him. So I guess kill the tree man first, then kill the lord. We could do both. ¿Por qué no los dos? There goes one. And here goes two. Yes. Behold my armor-piercing damage. I guess these guys are going forward now. And then we're going to need these guys to go forward. I need you guys to just run through the line, you know? Actually, we have fire damage. Useful? Fire weakness. I would love to say that was calculated, but it most definitely was not. Nothing about that was calculated. What do you want to shoot now? This guy? I don't really care. If only Ratsputin had a mount. A mount of his own. Here, chase these guys. Holy crap. My warp locks are just obliterating anyone they don't like. I can get behind that. Maybe that's why I had 4 of them in the first place. Let's go, Windblast. Yes. Yep, goodbye, Waystalker. It's beautiful. I can't believe these guys are actually being useful. That is blowing my mind right now. But yeah, that was the easiest victory of my life. We're going to go ahead and put all of that on the Warp Lock Jezzails. Congratulations, guys. The last tree is ours, thanks to your hard work. Well done, well done. The Clan Vulcan Tail Slashers got a whopping 2 kills. Which is, if I'm being completely honest, 2 more than I thought they were going to get. We're kind of beyond the stage where clan rats are useful. Except maybe as like meat shields, but the fire damage is actually pretty useful down here.
Skavenblight, here's my name! Smash, break, and grab take!
Similar to in the north, the Bowmen of Orion destroyed. We brought this up to level 2 so that we could put the Heart of the Jungle.
This city nest ours!
No, so we could put Public Order in here. We'll put in some Skaven Corruption and Growth as well. We're switching it to Public Order because obviously this is uninhabitable by us. So yeah, I think that's the last of the Wood Elves. I don't think there's any more. I'm like 90% sure.
Chief Warlock Ikit Claw.
Yes, yes. The more like we can put you in the water. Go for the shipwreck. What's in here? Explore the island. Let us conclude today's episode.
Kill for me, rat king.
This part of our journey with Morlock's very first fight.
Dive.
I almost feel bad for this person. Almost. Because our army is actually incredibly good at killing Vampire Ghost, despite there only being one Vampire Ghost faction left. And he's incredibly weak at the moment. That's okay. Let's try and actually make use of these guys and not get them killed. I think the only Censor Bearers we have alive are in Ikit's army, and that's because of the Plague Pack. I think. They're just so squishy. At least the Death Runners are, like, invisible when they're squishy. Just Help It. Doom Wheel. Jinx video game. And here is Morlock. Isn't he... I'm not sure what the word would be. He's definitely a horned rat. I'll give him that. We will just fast forward as they come to us. We don't have any cheeky lord stuff we can do this time. Without a Warlock Engineer. Or a Warlock Master, sorry. We can use our slingers here to just destroy all of the gunnery units. We probably should try and kill the depth guard, though, before they get to us. That would be nice. We can also be a little cheeky here. We're going to take a lot of damage, but we can break through the line real fast. Alright, kill the depth guard. Break through them. Look at that damage. It's insane. But there we go. We forced the, whatever this is called. Invocation of Nahak. I don't think these ones do a whole lot of armor piercing. Yeah, so it's just these ones that do all the armor piercing. Alright, Help It. You have a job to do. Oh my goodness. So many depth guard. So we'll send these up, I guess. Try and get these guys in here. We definitely want our slingers to be shooting the depth guard, if at all possible. The Doom Wheel broke. Probably not a good idea to send it out alone, but it's whatever. Where are you? Wait, why are you over here? I need you over here. Oh, this is a ranged captain. Yeah, I need you over here, buddy. Help me kill them. Guess we can do this. Yes. Probably should have done that earlier. That's okay. Let's go kill that lord. Down goes the crab. Help It. Kind of got stuck inside of it, but that's okay. That happens. Alright. Skaven Brew. What are your stats at? 113 melee attack, 420 weapon strength, blaze it, whatever the cool kids say. And that is that. Our fledgling fight. Did I just shoot? Did the catapult just shoot in there? Wanted to get that last cheeky hit in. Well, that went about as I expected. A little over eager with the Doom Wheel, but I'm just used to having Warlock Masters riding in it. Not so the case here. But 'tis okay. And I believe that is everyone moved for this turn. We can check, of course, here in a moment. Whenever the loading screen comes to its conclusion. We only lost 93. Which is pretty good by Skaven standards. Let me take the money. And 8k. Excellent. Yes, that is the end of our turn. We're continuing to scout the mountains just to see if we can find any greenskins nearby. There's some Skavens. Skaven rebellions.
Knows who his boss is.
I don't know why I put an S on that. It's just a rebellion. Definitely want respected and feared with Morlock. Probably should have had that first, actually. Oh yeah, we didn't have a choice. That's right. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and that you look forward to the continuation of Ikit Claw's world domination next time.
This way.
Bye-bye.